Howdy, folks. Welcome to the heart of Texas, where the spirit of the Wild West lives on in every bite of our legendary chili. Get ready for a culinary adventure that will take you through the rich history and vibrant flavors of this iconic dish. As we dive into the fiery depths of Texas chili, you'll discover that this isn't just any ordinary meal. This ain't your grandma's stew. This is a dish that has been perfected over generations, each cook adding their own unique twist. It's a dish steeped in tradition, fueled by passion and bursting with flavor. Every spoonful tells a story of the rugged landscapes and the resilient people who call Texas home. In the Lone Star State, chili is more than just food, it's a way of life. It's a symbol of our heritage and a testament to our love for bold, hearty flavors. From cattle drives under the scorching sun, where cowboys needed a hearty meal to keep them going, to family gatherings around a crackling fire where stories are shared and bonds are strengthened, chili has been a constant companion. It's a dish that has stood the test of time, evolving from the simple, rustic meals of cowboys to the gourmet creations of today. It's the taste of rugged individualism, a symbol of Texan pride. Each bowl is a celebration of our state's rich culinary heritage. And trust me, once you've tasted real Texas chili, you'll never settle for a bowl of beans again. The depth of flavor, the perfect balance of spices, and the tender chunks of meat will leave you craving more. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey to unlock the secrets of this iconic dish. We'll explore the essential ingredients, the techniques that make it truly Texan, and the love that goes into every pot. I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to make a pot of chili that'll have your taste buds singing deep in the heart of Texas. From selecting the right cuts of meat to the perfect blend of spices, you'll learn it all. We'll start with the basics: onions, garlic, and peppers. These are the building blocks of any great chili, providing a foundation of flavor that will make your dish unforgettable. Next, we'll move on to the meat. In Texas, we prefer beef and lots of it. Searing the meat before adding it to the pot helps to lock in the juices and adds a rich, savory depth to the chili. Then come the spices: chili powder, cumin, paprika, and a touch of cayenne for heat. These spices are what give Texas chili its distinctive kick. Don't be afraid to experiment and find the blend that suits your taste. Finally, we'll add a rich, dark broth to bring everything together. Let it simmer low and slow, allowing the flavors to meld and develop. The longer it cooks, the better it gets. Taste as you go, and don't be afraid to adjust the seasoning. Every pot of chili is a little different, and that's part of the magic. When it's ready, gather your friends and family and share the love. Because in Texas, chili is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of life, love, and the spirit of the Lone Star State. So grab your apron, fire up the stove, and let's make some Texas chili. Yeehaw!
Now, before we get our hands dirty, let's talk ingredients. The foundation of any great dish lies in the quality and selection of its ingredients, and Texas chili is no exception. Each component plays a crucial role in building the rich, hearty flavors that make this dish a true classic. You can't build a skyscraper without steel, and you can't make killer chili without the right stuff. The ingredients you choose will determine the depth and complexity of your chili, so it's important to get them right. First and foremost, you need beef, but not just any beef will do. The cut of meat you select is critical to achieving that melt-in-your-mouth texture that defines a great chili. And not just any beef, mind you. We're talking chuck roast, slow-cooked to tender perfection. This cut is ideal because it has the right balance of fat and connective tissue, which breaks down during cooking to create a rich, flavorful base. Next up, chilies. This is where the magic happens. The choice of chilies can make or break your chili, as they provide the signature heat and depth of flavor. You'll need a mix of dried chilies like ancho and guajillo for that deep, smoky flavor. These chilies are essential for creating the complex, layered taste that sets Texas chili apart from other types. And don't forget the cumin, chili powder, and oregano. These spices are the backbone of your chili, adding warmth and depth to the dish. These spices are the soul of Texas chili, adding layers of complexity and warmth. The earthy notes of cumin, the heat from the chili powder, and the aromatic quality of oregano all work together to create a symphony of flavors. But hold on, we're not done yet. There are a few more key ingredients that will take your chili to the next level. To round out the flavors, we need some aromatics: onions, garlic, and maybe a touch of jalapeno for a kick. These ingredients add a fresh, vibrant quality to the chili, balancing out the richness of the beef and the smokiness of the chilies. Remember, this is Texas chili, so we're not afraid to bring the heat. The jalapenos add a spicy kick that complements the other flavors and gives the chili its signature boldness. Now that we've got our arsenal of ingredients, let's fire up the stove and get cooking. The key to a great chili is patience. Letting the ingredients simmer together allows the flavors to meld and develop, creating a dish that's greater than the sum of its parts. So take your time, enjoy the process, and get ready to savor every bite of your homemade Texas chili.
All right, folks, it's showtime. Today we're diving into the art of making a hearty, flavorful chili that will warm your soul and impress your guests. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a kitchen novice, this step-by-step guide will walk you through the process with ease. So roll up your sleeves, put on your apron, and let's get cooking. First things first, brown that beef in a large pot. This step is crucial because it builds the foundation of flavor for our chili. Use a high-quality ground beef, preferably with a bit of fat, as it will render down and add richness to the dish. You want a nice golden crust to develop. This caramelization process, known as the Maillard reaction, is what gives the beef its deep, savory flavor. Be patient and resist the urge to stir too often. Let the beef sit undisturbed for a few minutes to achieve that perfect crust. This will add tons of flavor to the chili. Season the beef generously with salt and pepper as it browns. Remember, seasoning in layers is key to a well-balanced dish. Once the beef is browned, it's time to build our flavor base. This is where the magic really starts to happen. We're going to add a medley of aromatic vegetables that will infuse the chili with depth and complexity. In goes the chopped onion, garlic, and chilies. These ingredients are the flavor in many cuisines. The onions provide sweetness, the garlic adds a pungent kick, and the chilies bring heat and a touch of smokiness. Cook them down until they're soft and fragrant. This step is all about coaxing out the natural sugars and oils from the vegetables, which will meld together to create a rich, aromatic base for our chili. Now here's where the magic really starts to happen. We're going to add a blend of spices that will elevate our chili to the next level. Think of this as the soul of the dish. Add your spices and cook for a minute or two, allowing them to bloom and release their full flavor. This step is crucial because it wakes up the spices, making them more aromatic and potent. Common spices for chili include cumin, paprika, and chili powder, but feel free to get creative and add your own twist. Then deglaze the pot with a splash of beer or beef broth, scraping up any browned bits from the bottom. These bits, known as fond, are packed with flavor and will dissolve into the liquid, enriching the chili. Trust me, those bits are pure flavor gold. Deglazing not only adds depth to the dish, but also helps to clean the pot, making it easier to stir and cook the chili evenly. Add the beef back to the pot along with enough liquid to cover it. This could be beef broth, water, or even a combination of both. The liquid will help to tenderize the beef as it simmers, making it melt in your mouth delicious. Bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer for at least 3 hours, or until the beef is fall-apart tender. This slow cooking process allows all the flavors to meld together, creating a harmonious and deeply satisfying dish. Remember, good things come to those who wait, and this chili is definitely worth the wait. As it simmers, your kitchen will be filled with the mouth-watering aroma of spices and beef, making it hard to resist sneaking a taste. But trust me, the longer it cooks, the better it will be. So be patient, and you'll be rewarded with a bowl of chili that's bursting with flavor and warmth. Enjoy!
Now, I could tell you all day long about the importance of slow cooking and layering flavors, but don't just take my word for it. I had the pleasure of speaking with some true chili legends, and they had some invaluable insights to share. Chef Bobby Flay, known for his fiery personality and even fierier chili, emphasized the importance of using high-quality ingredients. You can't shortcut quality when it comes to chili. Use the best beef, the freshest chilies, and don't be afraid to experiment with different spice blends. Meanwhile, chili champion and author Rob Walsh stressed the significance of tradition. Texas chili is all about simplicity and authenticity. Let the flavors of the beef and chilies shine through, and don't overcomplicate things.